Hello internet friends, welcome back to my second devblog. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot that's going to be, that I'm going to be able to show you. One, because I haven't worked a whole lot this week. I've been working at my real job, which has been draining me, but in addition to that, I've also been working on some stuff that you can't really see a whole lot of progress, but nonetheless it is there. So before I start going, I guess in my last video I talked about how my next steps were to create a first-person point of view for the Army Ranger. I have not worked on that as of yet. Instead, what I did was I got distracted by shiny things and started trying to import Nathan Fillion's face as it is in ODST into Halo 3 because I wanted to add some variety to the Marine faces. And ultimately I ended up doing something wrong that caused Sapien to not be able to load anymore. I could not figure out where the issue in the files were, but I suspect that somewhere I had some sort of weird duplicate that it wasn't happy with. So what I ended up having to do was basically uninstall the Halo 3 editing kit and reinstall a fresh batch of files. Luckily, for the most part, I was able to copy the files that I had previously worked on and set them aside so that I could just like copy them right into the editing kit. And so you can see that I have my original Army Ranger that I was working on still right here, still good to go. And tonight what I've been working on so far is actually creating a new version of the Army Ranger, basically trying to make it more, I guess, useful for me, because as of right now this guy is just one thing, and I suppose like this isn't bad if we have like an army of him. I guess the ODSTs look exactly the same, so I guess that's probably not a big deal, but as you can see, I've set it up so that these guys over here, it's got all the permutations from the Marines so that it changes. You can see his little, basically it's every time I move it, it's like creating a new instance of the character. So you can see all the different faces. You can see his little backpack comes and goes, his shirt sleeves go up and down, that sort of thing. Which is cool. It'll offer us some more variety as far as NPCs go. So it's not exactly what I was, I guess, shooting for this week, but you know, that's where we're at. We've got these little pouches now. These are something that's on the base Marine. I think I'm going to get rid of them altogether, but I want to make sure that I'm able to do it because some of the stuff that I tried to delete previously ended up getting stuck on the model, such as the compact, actually. So this, I was attempting to delete the compact, and what ended up happening was it just got stuck there, and now I'm not able to like access it at all, but it's still there, so that's cool, I guess. Let's go delete some of these guys. So yeah, so that's what I've done. Like I said, not a whole lot that I can show. Like, cool, we have different colored Marines, basically. I'm also having an issue now where I can't seem to get the pilot helmet to show up on this model. I'm not sure why. I've done everything the same way that I did it on the original Army Ranger, but for some reason it's not sticking. I'm not sure exactly why, but that's a little bit annoying, so I'm going to try to get that figured out. That'll probably be the first thing I do, and then I'm going to try to move on to creating that first person point of view, yeah, so that we can run around as these Army Rangers. So thanks so much for watching. Sorry it wasn't more exciting, but like I said, this is mostly to keep me on track and to keep me accountable for the things that I'm doing while I work on this project. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Oh, and also, again, if you have any suggestions or resources, feel free to leave them in the comments. Like and subscribe, all that jazz.